Blessed and happy Saturday to all of you, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters. Today is January 31st, 2026. And today's gospel is from the beautiful and the wonderful account of the Gospel of Mark, chapter 4, verses 35 to 41. And today's gospel invites us into a fragile space between faith and fear, where the disciples, seasoned fishermen, find themselves undone by a storm that threatens to swallow both their boat and their trust in Jesus, revealing how quickly human confidence collapses when control is lost. While the wind howls and waves crash, Jesus sleeps, not out of indifference, but as a profound sign of divine peace and authority, reminding us that God's seeming silence is not God's absence. The disciples cry, "Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?" This echoes our own prayers when life storms like illness, loss, uncertainty, sin, and exhaustion overwhelm us and make us question God's concern. When Jesus rises and rebukes the wind and the sea, commanding, "Peace, be still," He reveals that the same voice that called creation into being still holds power over chaos, and that true calm begins not with the silencing of external storms, but with the awakening of faith within trembling hearts. His question, "Why are you afraid? Have you still no faith?" is not a condemnation, but an invitation to a deeper trust, calling the disciples and us to move from fear-based belief to relationship-based faith. In the end, the disciples all-filled question, "Who then is this?" reminds us that every storm is also a revelation. It uncovers who Jesus truly is and who we are becoming when we choose to trust Him, even when the boat is small, the night is dark, and the waves are strong. Friends, like Jesus, when you face difficulties, storms in your life, whatever are those storms, learn from Jesus. Learn to sleep. Don't worry, because God is in control. Do not be overwhelmed by the storms, but control the storms by replacing your fears with faith. If you love and like this reflection, kindly share it with your friends, share it with your family, make the Word of God viral so that many will be blessed.